Tyrese Halliburton, he's out for the season with an ACL. Sort of basically playing against, an Indiana Pacers team with a bunch of role players,
Everyone, this evening we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. And for Charlotte, they've got MP. He's out there with LaMelo Ball. Mo Wagner is out there with Miller. And it's Salon in at the power forward spot. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. But let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Ball with it. They set the pick. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Ball. Miller on the wing. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Salon from behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. Charlotte's gone 1 and 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely, and the basket is good.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Right wing. Duran against Wagner. Duran, the pass to McKinney. Now done. Launches it. Oh, he missed it. Making it 1 for 2 now. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Now here's MP. Here's Miller. The three is up. And Ball with the basket. The assist from Miller. Ball's got 5.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident in the distance.
A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's rebounded by Salon. Charlotte has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. MP, that was good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pacers trail by 7. MP. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duran.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
He's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and line threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
MP. Ball passes to MP. Pass to Miller. There's the triple. Charlotte gets it back. Wagner with it. And here's MP from outside. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Dunn. From outside, off the mark. MP to pass to Miller. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Miller hits them both. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And here's Charlotte now. Back to the basket by Indiana on the other end. Back to Ball. Pass to MP. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 5 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Wagner outside. He can't get it to go. Good D by Duran. Covered by MP. Tries the spin move. Pass to Duran. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wagner. Hornets leading by 8. Now Ball. MP outside. Miller outside. Here's the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
McKinney misses. The Hornets have gone 6 of 11 so far. Not with a steal. Pass to McKinney. To the wing on the left. Now here's Duran. Defense right on it. The Hornets pull it in. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. The guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
He knocks down the first one.
And they keep getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Brown's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for MP.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Brown, and here's Dunn.
expect one of them, if not both of them, will go off.
Daniels is checked in for Charlotte. Pass to Salon. MP outside. From deep. Fires at the triple. Salon, he's got 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Done with it. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of three-point opportunities.
Pacers trail by 10. Here's McKinney. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Charlotte. Jones comes in for Miller. Indiana making a switch here. Proctor with a screen. Jones from outside. Sinks the tray. And the Hornets lead by 13.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Siakam. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Daniels passes to Porter. On the wing, MP. Outside Jones. The free ball. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Siakam outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He came away with 34 points and moved the ball well, keeping the hot hands. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them to the end. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
2 minutes remaining in the second.
Pass to Brown. Harden with a screen on MP. And looks like an illegal kick step. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Porter gets the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Siakam. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Now, this is such a critical component to Siakam's game. The face-up ability, nicely done on the jump shot.
Here's MP. Proctor with a screen. Here's Daniels. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Graham, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Siakam hits them both. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength. Right now,
6 to shoot.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has the physicality that you love.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he drops it first. So he gets them both. Charlotte leading by 15. Pass to MP.
Oh, I'm going to take the final shot.
From outside the arc.
Oh,
Quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hornets out. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court for the Pacers, we got Filipowski, Christian Brown out there with Pascal Siakam, and it's Burton in at the three, small forward.
Oh, that's a tough finish by MP. Go ahead.
Siakam looking it over. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Brown, covered by MP. Here's Burton. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all see.
Siakam, pass to Brown. Here's Filipowski. He's guarded by Porter. Fades. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. They swipe it. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Salone. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Siakam, pass to Filipowski. Here's Brown. There's a screen. Siakam for 3. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with a big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Back to ball. From the baseline. And another basket for Charlotte.
His system certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Siakam. He's got 13. Pounded by ball. 20 feet out. Again, Indiana. And ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Siakam, left side. to Burton. To the left side wing. Shoots. Offensive board. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his first points of the game.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
MP finds ball. Back to MP. Here's Salome. From behind the arc. Ball no good. Pacers trail by 15. Out to the right wing. Pounded by ball. Puts up a three. Porter pulls it in. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Up loose. Ball with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 15. A little mid-range shot is up. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pounded by ball. The baseline J. Yes, it's good. Give him 8.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Salon. MP outside. And here's Porter. He's covered by Siakam to end the drought. Pacers with a rebound. Burton pass to Siakam. Pounded by ball. Back to Siakam. Over to the left wing. The three is up. Hey, it's 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Miller. A rebound by Filipowski. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam outside. With a second effort. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks up the shot and wins a trip.
And they can't get the first one. And the Pacers making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Charlotte leading by 10. Pass to MP. Here's Salome. He has 6. They set the pick. Here's Miller. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Hornets lead by 12. Indiana on offense. They're on a 12-4 run.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Ball taking his time here. From deep. And Miller the bucket. On the assist by Ball. Miller's got 7 points.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Siakam outside. Dunn outside. Pass to Filipowski. Now here's Siakam. Here's Brown. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Salome. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Ball. Ball making the D look helpless.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Siakam, right side. Dunn outside. Pass to Brown. Dunn with it. Covered by MP. And yep, it's good. Dunn's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Ball passes to MP. Ball outside.
That mid-range makes the defender pay.
Brown passes to Duran. Here's Brown. Back to Siakam. Now here's Duran. 17 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Salon. To the left wing. And here's MP. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. The three is up. A rebound by Filipowski.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. So it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
Look here now at Charlotte. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Miller. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Salon in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Back to Wagner. Out to the right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Oh, cashes one in from distance.
Well, LaMelo Ball with the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
points in the game. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 10-point Hornet lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's McKinney. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Charlotte leading by 8. Ball outside. Miller on the wing. Pass to Wagner. Here's Ball. Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's McKinney. Pounded by Ball. McKinney. Pass to Duran. To the middle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
This team.
Miller on the wing. Wagner with a screen. Miller, he's open.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Had the space there, but it's offline. Pass to McKinney. Out to the wing. Duran in the post. Wagner's on him. Duran, no good.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Salon. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Salon, he's got 10 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Dunn outside. Pass to McKinney. Shoots over Ball. McKinney misses. Charlotte leading by 10. Here's Salon. Back to MP. Up top Ball. The take from Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Now, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball. Attacking the rim off the drive.
Pass to Duran. Duran with a screen on Ball. Back to Duran. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Nice D from Wagner.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now. Thank you. All by himself. MP makes his move. Finished off the break. 17 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Covered by MP. Pass to Duran. To stop the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Hornets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And here's Ball. Given 23. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Duran. 5. Here's the 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-7 run. Miller. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Duran. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got rebound number 8 now. MP shot is off. Pacers trail by 18. Here's McKinney. He's got 5. He's guarded by Porter. Duran the screen. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Miller on the wing. Outside Porter. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Duran's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Duran the screen. There's the 3. They get the rebound. And thanks in the layup. Duran's got 9.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Count that bucket.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's McKinney. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Dunn, pass to McKinney. That's it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And that game against Brooklyn, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And Charlotte making a change here. Jones is checked in. And Ball with the basket. The assist by Embiid. Ball's got 12 points in just the second half. Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Dunn. He's guarded by Porter. And off the glass. That one's good.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
MP outside. Pass the ball. The 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. To the inside. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. Daniels is checked in for Michael Porter.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Charlotte leading by 17. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Inside. Shot is up. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 12.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Daniels. To the wing, right side. Parker with a screen. Ball. And another basket for Charlotte.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Siakam with it. 16 points for him. It's rebounded by Wagner. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And that one drops for him. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Siakam in the post. Pounded by Ball. Siakam gets the bucket.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP the pass to Daniels. Lets it fly. And it's Charlotte with another.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP right side. Pass to Jones. MP outside. Now here's Ball. The three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that left. To the right side. Here's Siakam. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Siakam's got 20.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, her willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
MP the pass to Daniels. MP scanning the floor. This one for three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
2 points. That one goes.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Daniels passes to Jones. And here's MP. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
I really like the way he's playing this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Brown passes to Siakam. Shoots over Ball. Siakam, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back in that same area.
Out of bounds. Charlotte keeps possession.
Oh, I'm gonna take the
15
final
seconds
shot.
left in the third. Now MP. 24 points for him. Launches a three.
Oh,
Look
damn.
out, it had it gone. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets.
And we win by 26.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive